I am Ryan. I'm hosting today, pretty much every day. I'm always here, man. It's Monday. Got a little football hangover going on today. I know some of you guys have been giving me some crap about it too. I've heard a little bit from my friends in Wisconsin, some in Minnesota. So what's up? You guys doing the tour? Sorry, bye, Angel. I'm gonna let some eyeballs get in real quick. We got more snow this weekend. Like more snow on top of snow. I told you guys at the beginning of this year, man, La Nina coming in. We're gonna get a lot of snow this year. We're already setting records here outside of Chicago. Like it's insane. Like I looked at my app on, I think it was Saturday night, and it said like a quarter inch of snow. Like legit said a quarter inch of snow. I went outside yesterday morning and it was well over 8 inches of snow on top of the 10 inches or 12 inches we've already gotten. Obviously some is melted, but we are in store for some insane snow this season, man. I'm telling you, I have the snowblower right now. I got to go dig our way out before we can do a demo today. I got to try to plow some sidewalks and dig our way out of here. My unit's right over here though, so we got it all charged up. We're ready to go. I am live on TikTok today. Firework, we're doing all this fun stuff. I'm gonna try to do a little bit of both here before we get out. Let me know how you're. Look at that. I got my Yarbo Christmas blower all wrapped up. I'm gonna put a different Yarbo Christmas sticker on every day I live stream here. I was like, look at that little sticker. Looks cool, doesn't it? Got a whole pack of Yarbo stickers. Yeah, man, we got through our Black Friday sales, our post-Black Friday sales. Those were awesome as well. Numbers were great. I love that you guys really took advantage of getting that snowblower, getting it set up. I've been seeing the community on Facebook and all that fun stuff. People setting up their blowers, and what I really love about it though is not the fact that Yarbo, we can help you guys out, as far as blowers and all that fun stuff like that. What I really like though is the community, especially like on the Facebook Yarbo community. I see everyone trying to help each other out. And honestly, that's what it's all about. It's just, we have such a huge Yarbo community now, and it's just growing and growing and growing globally too. I mean, we're in Australia now, Europe, all over the place. Obviously, I'm part of Yarbo USA here. Unless they want to move me down to Australia, that would be awesome. But I think my family might protest if Dad moves away. Like I'm gonna run up to the store and get some scratchers, and then I'm in Australia. But yeah, man, let me know where you guys are watching from. We're gonna go outside and do a snow blowing demo in just a few minutes. I wanted to tell you guys though. So we did transition. We're done with our Black Friday and post Black Friday sales. We did a bunch of giveaways. We had a blast doing it, but we still want you guys to we're kind of launching right now. We still want you to get that snowblower. If you've missed out, maybe just the funds weren't there last couple weeks or whatever not, we want to kind of come at you. So we're going into our holiday. It says Christmas on some of them, but we're going into our Christmas and holiday type of thing. I know everyone's, we have Christmas going on here. I celebrate Christmas. I know some of you guys, Hanukkah, like my stepson, he goes over and does Hanukkah with the family, and then different holidays like that. So we want you guys to get in on some of the deals going on right now. So right now, you can tell it's Monday. I came in, they were just throwing things at me today. They were like, here's a sale, this is going on. I'm like, it's Monday. We need to push we need to push these a little bit, man. I'm going to start inside here quick, though. But yeah, we got our Christmas snow starter kit going on right now. That's $862 off, plus $262 in free gifts. That's a plow blade, blower cover, core cover, shear pins, cotter pins. So it's a little bit of a different gift that we're giving away this time compared to what we had last week, but it's still some really cool stuff. Those covers are pretty awesome, too. Blower cover, core cover. Think of it like a Blackstone cover or a grill cover. That's kind of what you're getting there, to cover up the units, keep it away from the elements. So those are free gifts right now. Plus it's $862 off and then $262 with the free gifts. We have, think of it as gifts. Look, I got the Yarbo wrapped up here, the blower wrapped up. I'll engage you guys, answer some questions here shortly. Products are popping up right there. There's our snowblower right there. All our modules are on sale as well, $500 to $700 off. So like your Pro, your standard Yarbo lawnmower, your leaf blower, your snow blower. Maybe you already have the Yarbo and you wanted to get a deal on a module. So we got those $500 to $700 off here for our Christmas gifts. Snow blower and lawnmower bundle, $1,000 off. And then our year-round elite package. This is pretty cool, man. This is $1,000 off, and this is our year-round package. This is our Yarbo Lawnmower Pro, your snow blower, leaf blower, trimmer, core. With that comes a free plow blade and an extra set of straight blades too. If you don't know, the Yarbo Lawnmower Pro has now switched up to. I took notes this morning. This is how much. This is what I got to do on a Monday. I came in early on a Monday, and I'm taking notes, man. Like I'm in detention, or I was like laughing. So. Now, Kathy was like, yeah, we got some good specials. So it's nice to get going. We're getting into the Christmas spirit. I'm trying to get into the Christmas spirit. You know, I was like, get the beard, maybe a little bowl full of jelly. Is that what they call it? So if you guys were looking for the big guy with a beard to give you gifts today, you found him. He's right here. You can call me Ryan Claus, I guess, for the next couple weeks. But, oh yeah, and congrats to all the Packer fans out there. I know some of you guys, some of you Yarbo users, and Packer fans have been ribbing me a little bit on social media, and that's awesome. That was a great game yesterday, and we got it. We're coming back at it in like 2 weeks. Bears, Packers, round 2. I love it, man. We're up in the Midwest, man. We're snowed in. Nothing else to do. Yesterday I made a big old roast, some mashed potatoes. I made a casserole. Had some bread out. The beef roast was awesome. It was kind of like one of those. What do they call those? Mississippi pot roasts, I guess. So I made one of those yesterday. I don't know about you guys, man. When it gets cold and it's snowy, I don't want to be out in the snow. I want to be inside eating delicious warm food. And then I did see, it was funny, you know, we talk about this with the snow a lot too. Before I get out, I'm going to get out and do a demo in just a few minutes. I just want to let some people join. We can talk, we can chit chat, do all that stuff. Plus I got to get bundled up. It's cold. I think when I walked my kid to the bus this morning, it was 14, 15. And I was like, I let the kids walk a little bit, and I was like, I'll be right back. And I had to salt my whole driveway. It was just, there's so much ice and snow. I was joking. I was like, I don't even know where to put this stuff anymore. I mean, we got piles out here right now, 6-7 feet of snow. I can show you guys those piles. Yeah, I figured TikTok would restrict me here pretty quick here, but I don't care. I tried. So if it goes, it goes. But yeah, so we are here. Let me know where you guys are watching from. We've had a good YouTube going on there. Had some rascals on there the other day, so I think we're gonna have to do like a little. I'm gonna have to start my own Yarbo gang, and we're just gonna be like, we don't tolerate negativity. We just want open, honest dialogue on these platforms. That's what I'm here for. If I wanted to get abused, I'd stay home with my kids every day. Like, seriously, they do it enough, man. So let's talk real quick. Let's walk through some of the products real quick. I did mention the sales going on. If you're not familiar, this is our standard Yarbo lawnmower right here. This is our kind of our flagship original Yarbo lawnmower that goes on the core. It's got the 270-degree bumper, monocular cameras, rain sensor on the front, ultrasonic sensors here on the side. If you look, I can show you guys kind of the difference underneath. These are the 150-watt motors. This is for the casual. This is what I use at home, more of the residential type of cut. I can bring it up closer here. More of the residential type of cut. If you have lawn that's easy, you know, kind of easy maintained, you're one of those people that have immaculate looking lawns and you like a nice micro mulch. What it does, it just constantly feeds. It has the 2 discs, 5 blades on each. It's easy to swap out the blades. Some people take these guards off right here, it just opens the deck up underneath. But this kind of shows you what the traditional Yarbo lawnmower looks like underneath. Gives a great cut. I used it all summer at my house. So I had like really nice grass this year, man. It was, I don't know, part of that's from the Yarbo, part of that's from the weather. We never really hit a drought. We did have, it was hot this summer, but we never really hit that. It's kind of funny because now it was so hot up until into October, and now, I mean, it's just like snow after snow. When we go outside, you guys are gonna see, it's like a winter wonderland out there. It is pretty funny here. Let me see if I can get this, appeal this. Yeah, I was flying on TikTok too, and then they do that. They only like you selling through their place. I don't understand it. I mean, who wants to buy this, like all these machines through TikTok? I don't understand it, but not me. We are available on Amazon as well too. I have not checked the pricing on Amazon to see if they reflect yet. I will as we're going along with this. And then obviously this is our bad boy. We love it. This is our Lawnmower Pro. So this is our more commercial grade lawnmower. It's great for those you know, like the fescue or the, like I've mentioned it before, Australia has that kikuyu, whatever. It grows can grow like an inch overnight. So this is a great mower for that. Kind of the same look. You can kind of see the ultrasonic sensors have changed a little bit. They jut out. Obviously there's two. Now we have one here. The rain sensor has been upgraded. I can tell right there. Cameras are a little bit higher on these. Look to be a little upgraded as well. Still have the 270-degree bumper, but the real difference is underneath on the Pro. When you come at the Pro underneath here, so this is what we switched up. And I could put them both up right now so you can kind of see the difference. I don't want to knock one or the other over. Just to see the difference between our standard Yarbo lawnmower and our Yarbo Lawnmower Pro. Sorry, I'm opposite here. I'm trying to get them both in. So this is our standard versus, so what we did was we opened the deck up a little bit underneath. It's still the same 20-inch cut. Got rid of these, you know, the guards are a little bit different. They're red, obviously, different color. The Pro's got kind of a red tint going to it. But what we really did is we upped these motors to 300 watts versus 150 watts. I mean, this will still cut most grass, like most residentials, all that fun stuff. But this is for the thicker, the crabgrass, you know, those kind of stuff. And then we switched, like I said, we switched from 150 watt motors to 300 watts underneath. Created a 2-blade system versus the disc. Now you could put these on the Pro. You could put these discs if you like that micro mulching. You cannot put these on here though. It doesn't work backwards like that. But yeah, and then we put the 2 straight wing blades, which are free with the 5-in-1 package as well with the snow plow. So what that does is, if you're familiar with some of the lawnmowers and the systems that are out there, versus like gas, like electric sometimes can struggle to get that uplift to kind of bring everything up to mulch, or just to bring those thicker grasses up. This wing blade design really tackles that a lot better, so it can handle all of those thicker grasses, the tougher grasses, the more commercial grade. And as we expand, it's just kind of something that we felt our customers really asked for. That's the great thing about Yarbo too, is like when the customers ask for things, that's what we try to deliver. And I can move down the line real quick before we go outside. When I say free plow blade, this is what I'm talking about. This is the plow blade. I had it out the other day. This is the free plow blade that comes with the snow blower. What was that? The Christmas gift. What's the wording on that? Christmas snow starter kit. The Christmas snow starter kit. We don't need a starter kit for snow. We have some mountains out here. I was going to bring my kids sledding over here the other day. And then we got your Yarbo. I'm going to put, these are my gloves and all my stuff. I got to put these on before we go outside. You see how much I was salting this weekend? Look at these gloves. Ugh, got to wash them. And then we have a couple of, this is our Yarbo. Obviously one of the controllers that come with the Yarbo. Where it really shines though is working fully autonomous, but this is the Xbox type of controller that comes with it. I have one of our new bendable RTK antennas on there, so if you are looking to get into lawnmower season, you want to switch things up, it's definitely there. Let me make sure we're good here. 10:10, okay. Got about 5 more minutes inside, I'll go outside. This is our new Yarbo trimmer. This is our redesigned Yarbo trimmer right here. If you guys, the unicorn of trimmers out here. I like to say the unicorn of trimmers out here. This is our Yarbo trimmer. Same, pretty close to the prototype. We did put this ball float on there, keeps it from scalping. Almost pinched myself here. Change the way you change the height on this, pretty easy. It's just now a knob switch. And it goes from 4 to 2 inches, but now it goes down by the 1/4 inch. And then honestly, just the speed attachment on the back, widen these holes, change the back brace mount up a little bit. And I have the original one right next to it. It's pretty similar. I'm wondering if I could use that for something. This is our Yarbo leaf blowers right here, 760 CFMs, up to 190 mile per hour winds. Then you have, I have another back brace mount here. I'm gonna put that on my unit later today. The back brace mount, that way if I wanna tow stuff and get that stuff going. This is our new, some people were asking about it, this is the new upgraded back brace mount. Let me get it. So I'm just kind of giving you the whole rundown of the whole Yarbo thing, but this is what they changed on the new back brace mount. Opened up these holes a little bit, widened these ones. That's how our, right now, like our trimmer attaches, but in the future, different attachments will go on. That's good to know. I did not know I had that here. So somebody dropped it off and it's mine. So anytime anybody leaves anything in my workstation, it automatically turns into mine. That's how I got this Pro. But yeah, let me put my coat on. Oh, we have the Pro down here as well. So I have 2 Pros now in the office here. If anybody wants to come here and hang out in the spring and do a demo with me, I can show you guys these Pros. This is my unit. This is the unit I used all summer outside. I do have to take it to the back. I want to get it power washed. I want to get the tracks greased up. That way when spring does come, it's ready to go. I do have it just, I got another docking station I'm going to put over here as well. If I want to park some things inside. I did leave my blower inside all weekend. You could do that too if you really wanted to. If you want to like charge it up and then just park it in the garage, let some stuff melt off it. I figured I might as well do that. It's been really cold. There's a lot of snow. We're gonna go dig our way out. Try to get over to the, you're gonna laugh at my hair real quick. All right, we're gonna go dig it out and try to plow some snow if you guys wanna see that. Before I get out there, let me see what's going on the comment section before I go outside. Are my good friends here today? I hope you guys are all watching. You could tell, man, it was a weekend, wasn't it? Lots of snow, lots of fun stuff. There we go. Ooh, a couple of our little, somebody said buying one now. Thanks, Evan. That's awesome. I love the British. Who's this British guy? This is the best. This is the best. Like I love British people. This is the best compliment and dig at the same time. He's like, "Hello, Yank." I think that's a compliment, kind of American. He's calling me a Yankee. Please, I'm not trying to be cheeky, but what in the bloody Christ are you selling? That. I feel like Ron Weasley just left that comment, man. That is the best comment I've ever seen in my life. Guys, we are selling the Yarbo. It's the world's first and only 100% fully modular yard tool. I'm going to go out and do a snowblower demo right now. I'm just showing you some of the modules that go on the front of our Yarbo core. There's our Yarbo core right there, pulling a boat. Or as you guys might call them, a dinghy. I love it. But yeah, we are in Europe too. So if you guys are not familiar, my cousin was over there, said, I mean, Europe, you guys have really embraced the autonomous and yard, systems and stuff. But here in the States, we're a little bit, we're kind of cowboys over here, man. We do things a little bit differently. I'm going to switch around. We're going to go outside. You guys bear with me. It's cold. I'll probably freeze. I did not wear 2 layers today. That was a mistake on Ryan's part. My wife said, you should go up and get those before you leave. And I said, that's why I didn't shave today. So, and she said, that's not funny. All right, there we go. Love you guys for tuning in, man. I know we got some buddies on YouTube over there. I'll try to keep up with the comments. Right now, I just want to get this unit outside. Like I said, I have to dig my way out of here. We're going to go, I don't even know which way to start. Go out and have some fun, though. Let's go out and have some fun. Might go map out a new area here. All right, I got to go outside. Once more into the breach, dear friends. Let's do it. I'm going to park this right here so I can drive the Yarbo. Oh, I almost locked myself out. That would have been quite the live stream, right? Let me turn this around. Sorry, guys. I'm a one-man show here. And according to the British guy on there, I'm not a very good one either. That country gave us Monty Python, and Benny Hill? Is he British? I can't remember. I can do some Benny Hill stuff with this Yarbo, though. All right, let's bring this up a little bit. We got to go down some ramps here. All right, guys, let's go. Look how dirty this bad boy is. I was out plowing and snow blowing the other day. I'm going to clear this ramp for all my coworkers. I guarantee there's a lot of ice under here too, man. If I bust it, first one to laugh at me gets in trouble. Let's clear this real quick. I'm gonna bring the chute module down a little bit, but not crazy. So yeah, this chute here will -10 to 190 degrees. I'm gonna keep it that way, obviously. I'm gonna bring the deflector down. We'll get out and do some autonomous stuff too. I just gotta clear. I gotta be a good teammate here right now. Turn the lights on if I want. Somebody asked me, hey, what's up? I know. Craig's giving me crap already. I know his Packers won. What are you gonna do? Rematch 2 weeks, man. That might be the biggest football game in like the NFL for a long time, man. I'm gonna try to get down this hill without crashing quick, guys. Craig's one of our great Yarbo users out there. Somebody asked how it handles slopes. Man, something. Oh. So yeah, I gotta dig my way out before we can get going, guys. All good though. So this is your Yarbo 2-stage snowblower. I'm gonna try to clear some of this out for the coworkers, also so I can get out without freezing. Put the deflector up a little bit. See if I can get it to the parking lot here. There we go. Who needs a snow lab? Kathy in New York said we're gonna she wished for this snow a couple months ago. We're getting it. The football games were awesome this weekend, man. That Bills game was pretty cool to see all that snow versus the Bengals there. That was a really cool game. I love seeing football in the snow and the elements. I mean, look at these piles, dude. We got piles that are like 10 feet high of snow. Nobody knows where to put this stuff. You guys thought I was lying when I said I gotta dig out. I gotta find the sidewalk over here. Yarbo will come into frame just a second. Give me a second here, folks. I'm doing a lot of things here. I think the wind might be, whoa, sorry. Might get the coworkers. Let me turn the shoe this way. Wind's going that way. That was an awesome game, man. I love it. I love this time of year, man. Football. I saw the first half of game at my buddy's house, and then somebody in my son's class scheduled a birthday party for 6:30 on a Sunday night, man. I was like, my wife was like, I guess I'll take him. I'm like, yeah, dude, I'm not. All right, I'm trying to clear a spot so we can get out here. Looks like I'm on the grass too. You can see how high the snow is though, I mean. Try to walk with it. Let's get out here. Maybe we can, beautiful out here though. Look at this. I mean, it looks like a winter paradise out here. I'm not gonna lie. So you can see how far we are chucking the snow. Look at that. I wish my kids were standing right there. So yeah, we're getting snow on top of snow on top of snow. It's beautiful, but like I said, we're running out of places to put it. Look at these piles, man. This is the Yarbo winter right here. I'm not lying to you. We could not have asked for a better winter to show off our product so far. We're not even in winter yet. Oh my God, kill me now. Yeah, look, we're chucking it up into this tree. I hate these trees anyways. They give me nothing but headaches in the summertime. But they did trim them up, so I'm hoping. But man, I had so many branches almost fall on me this year. I was like, I don't think this is safe. Clearing the path for me. I appreciate it. So now I'm going to turn it on to work autonomous real quick. I'm going to try to stay out of the way. I got to get to a different location here. When the orange light's blinking, it means it's working autonomously. It's going to clear a path here for my neighbors. It's about a 20-minute clear over here, then we'll move on, do some other stuff. I have it on the third highest setting. This is the power mode, not the turbo mode. Great to be outside today, though. It's a little, I mean, you know, is what it is. I should have cleared off a place for me to stand. Don't you guys think that would have been probably the most opportune thing to do to start? Like clear off a place where you can stand? Craig's teasing my straight. What do you mean, Craig? That's not a straight line? If the officer believes it, then so do I. But no, I crack up because it's like I'm carrying the tripod with two phones and then trying to drive it with the app and talk at the same time. It definitely, that's why I always say, like, I never take over the Yarbo lawnmower with, I mean, occasionally to get like certain spots, but I let it work autonomous, man, because you're not going to beat those stripes. You're not going to beat those lines. You know, I definitely, I tried to drive it a few times and like going, oh, this will be so much fun. This will be this. And it's like, it's just the lines when it's working autonomous versus when the humans are controlling it, they're pretty different. It would be nice to maybe do like a lock toggle on there. I don't know, maybe that's an option. So when you are running it manually, especially with the app, you can kind of lock in kind of the straightness of how it goes. Because even if I'm not paying attention a second, I'll veer off a little bit, but you know me, I got that football hangover today where I'm just trying to get through the day. Oh man, the Russians are seeing the stream. Love you guys, man. Moscow time. Yeah, I always think in Russia they get weather like we like. They're just tough people, man. You know, I've thought about that with Australia too, but on the different scope of things. That's why like the best MMA fighters are always from those kind of tough countries, man. Like, got to be tough to live in certain climates, you know? I might get pelted where I'm standing at, too. I should have cleared off a platform for me to stay. I will say that's the best thing about being from Michigan is that, like, I don't necessarily like the cold, but I was born in it. So whatever. It sure is pretty out here though. I mean, if you guys can see this, I mean, it's beautiful white. The sun is shining, man. Got to get that vitamin D, be out there. I might have just really, I'm going to back up a little bit, but I might have just really screwed myself here. I don't know which way it's throwing. I got to back up. I don't want to get nailed. Oh, pretty close. You see it raise and lower. The module will come up and down. It works smart while it's out. When it turns, it raises up. You see how the chute just changed direction? Not that it matters because the wind is blowing right in my face right now. So what happens here is Ryan is too close. So I'm going to back up real quick. 16.5 feet. Be careful not to get buried in the snow. I know. There's a couple plow hills from the other that are taller than me out here right now. I kind of want to go up and like go on top of them and just because I'm a knucklehead. Micro, what's up, buddy? I hope you're feeling better, bud. So yeah, while I'm out here, wanted to remind you guys, I'm having too much fun in the snow. I forgot that I actually have a plethora of things to talk about today. We got our Christmas snow starter kit going on. That's $862 off. You can check that out at yarbo.com. And then $262 worth of free gifts. That's our like Christmas holiday special for all you guys who celebrate. Even if you don't, you still get snow. Yarbo can even handle coal in the stocking, which is really cool. I want to get a better view of this over here. But yeah, the $260 worth of free gifts today. The plow blade, blower cover, core cover, some extra shear pins and cotter pins. Then we have our year-round elite gift, which is save $1,000. That's off your Lawnmower Pro, snowblower, leaf blower, our new trimmer and core. With that, you get a plow blade and straight blades for free. We got $500 to $700 off our bundles, modules, $700 off other bundles, and we got a snowblower lawnmower package for $1,000 off as well. So, got a dusting of snow, man. We got crushed here in Chicago yesterday. Like, it was ridiculous. And all the weather apps said like 1/4 inch. I was like, okay, no, I don't need to set this. I don't need to set the Yarbo to go out. I don't need to do anything. I woke up and that thing was like, the Yarbo itself was buried in my backyard on the patio. I was like, what? Good news with that is all you gotta do is turn it on and let it spit itself out. Any of my friends on TikTok today, I'm sorry I'm not ignoring you. I just really had a lot of things going on, man. What's up, man? Thank you for joining us. Thank you for the likes, even though they restricted us. Yeah, 8 to 10 inches. We got at least, I mean, we've set records here in the Chicago area already, man. It's that La Nina winter. We're going to get a lot of snow this winter. They're sending me out to Aspen on Friday, guys. So we'll be out there for a few days. Ken Coleman will be out there with us. Kathy will be out there. We're gonna go do a pop-up shop in Aspen. If anyone happens to be vacationing in Aspen, come visit us. We're gonna be doing that pop-up shop. I'm sure I'll do some lives from there. We could have done a pop-up shop right outside here. I mean, we probably got as much snow as Aspen. Probably could have done one right here. I ought to set up a little Chris Kindle Market booth here. You never know where the snow's going to be, but man, we got a lot.
I'm originally, somebody asked on YouTube, I spent half of my life in Michigan and the next half in Chicago. So yeah, I'm almost equal, almost half and half. Like 26 years in Michigan, give or take, some waking up in some different states here and there. And then over 23 years now in Chicago, 3 years outside of Chicago. I moved outside of Chicago a couple years ago. I did 20 years in the city. And then, yeah, now I'm outside of Chicago. We're, got a lot of snow. So yeah, born and raised in Michigan, but, in the Chicago area right now. This is probably where I'll end up unless I can talk somebody going into a warmer climate, but I don't know, man. It's okay. I was saying we got to go, like, I'm supposed to do a Christmas party in 2 weeks up in Michigan, and it just so happens it's the same night as round 2 of the Bears versus Packers, and my dad was, and I come from a Packer family, unfortunately, and my dad was like, yeah, there's not going to be a TV at the party. I'm like, oh, yeah, there is. I don't care if I got to bring one from Chicago. I'll pack up the TV. I don't care. Laptops, you name it. The game's going to be on. I'm going to be watching that game. Otherwise, I won't be the holliest, jolliest fat man you guys see. So, yeah, get over to Yarbo.com. Not only do we have deals on the snowblower, this one right here, $862 off, plus $262. They're killing me with these two. Can we round it? Can we round it to a zero? $262 worth of free gifts. We got a plow blade, core cover, snowblower cover, and some shear pins and cotter pins. And then our 5-in-1 bundle is on sale as well. What was that, $1,000 off? Was it? Yeah, year-round bundle, $1,000 off. That's our Lawnmower Pro. You're going to want the Lawnmower Pro in the springtime. That's kind of it's our upgraded lawnmower I just showed you guys at the beginning. Not only that, but then you get the leaf blower, snow blower, trimmer. It's going to make me move in a minute. Trimmer. And what was I going to say? Oh, free straight blades and a plow blade. Get over there. It's Monday. If I stumble, give me a break. Here we go. Coming back. Ryan's going to move a little bit. You see it clear in this area here. I'll leave the phone here. Hopefully it doesn't get... I better back it up. I don't try... Like, it's coming right at us. Oh, man, I almost fell. Yeah, even if you get that dusting, though, man, you might... The ground is still... I don't know about you guys here. The ground here is still kind of melting it. Like, even if you cleared it a little bit. Or, honestly, if you got a dusting, you could just put your snowblower module all the way down and send it out. It's got the scraper bar on the bottom. If it's just a little dusting, it'll just push it off if you really want to. See how the scraper bar is working on the bottom of this one right now? Oh yeah. It almost stopped, but... Yeah, we're going to be at CES again in January. Pantera on YouTube left an inappropriate comment, so if you want to delete that one, Kathy, we can. Yeah, Vikings, man. JJ looked okay yesterday, though. I mean, come on. I'm a Michigan guy, so obviously I'm rooting for JJ to have some success, but it's been a tough learning curve. But honestly, this is his rookie season for the most part. Everybody was ready to bail on Caleb last year, or, I mean, got to give these young guys a chance to go out and do something, you know? Jeff's in Florida. Jeff, you want that Lawnmower Pro if you're in Florida, buddy. New Brunswick, Canada. I bet you that's beautiful up there. Aspen's getting a ton of snow right now. Kathy's going to have me buried in there until, I don't know, March. I'm going to have to take the Oregon Trail home, I think, from I'm going to have to take the wagon cover home from, like, Aspen this year, I think. We might lose members of our party on the way home this year. I don't ski, I don't snowboard. Mostly because I don't know how many falls I have left in me. I'm almost 50 years old. Everything hurts. I don't really want to fall anymore. If I could get like a blown up suit or something like that where I could just fall, that'd be fine. Yeah, sun will melt that dusting right now. Our ground is still pretty warm. Like I noticed yesterday after plowing, like anything that was left on there kind of melted, but the problem is the ice right now too, man. I got so much snow. I got to pardon me, choking. Got to get it off the roof right now, but it's like it's just piling and piling. I looked at the garage yesterday, and the garage roof had a good foot plus of snow on top. I'm kind of hoping it collapses the whole garage, though, because I hate it. Yeah, man, 50s, coming up on the 50s is no joke. I was good until about 45, and then, like, the herniated disc kicked in, the arthritis started kicking in. I'm like, people don't believe me. I'm like, oh, yeah. Like Mickey Mantle said, if I'd have known I was going to live this long, I would have taken better care of myself when I was younger. But I was an athlete, and I mean, I still lift 3 times a week. I try to get my cardio in. I mean, try to do the right things, but the lifting catches up on you too, man. The joints and I just don't lift as heavy as I used to. You know, I used to be the guy that would go and just put, 2 1/4 on the bar. And I mean, even a year ago, I think I did it up to like 16 times. I was like, okay, that's good for 40, at the time, 47 years old. But I lift with lighter dumbbells now. I mean, when I say lighter dumbbells, I mean lighter than what I used to lift with, but not, I used to go grab the hundreds and do reps on those. And now I'm like, nope, half of that's fine, man. I'll just do higher reps. Stretching is key, man. Stretch. I did see a lady, though. I saw a nurse talking today on TikTok, on a different TikTok, and she mentioned that's definitely why there's Yarbo. Lady on TikTok said any man over like 45 should not be out shoveling snow. And that's not a laziness thing. That's a science thing. What it does. Like right now I'm out here and lifting above your heart with, the circulation closes up when you're out in this cold, and then lifting things up over like your shoulder, up over your heart is not good. Like I was like, oh, that makes sense. I know us guys, and trust me, man, my wife's like, why did you just do that? Why did you just lift that? You have this, you're going to injure yourself, or why did you do that? And I'm like, it's very tough for us guys to let the ego win over, but when science comes into it, and you shouldn't be out shoveling, or you shouldn't be out doing that kind of stuff. And honestly, like one fall too, bam, on your back, lifting those shovels now are so heavy too, man. It could just tears your back up, tears everything up. I could have this going through 2 paces, but 12 ounces at a time doesn't cut it. I was drowning my sorrows from that game yesterday, Craig. Ice cold Miller Lite never hurt anyone. Almost done with this area. Then I'm going to go dig out a little bit more on the other side. I don't know where we're going to end up here. Got a big 747 coming over me right now. I can hear it. Yep, Atlas. Somebody said, what's the difference between the Pro versus regular? If you're talking lawnmowers, the Pro is, we upped the motors from 150 watts to 300 watts, got rid of the 2-disc, 5 blades on each, micro mulching to 2 wing blades. It's a more commercial grade mower. Upgraded the rain sensor. Cameras are a little bit higher, a little better obstacle avoidance. Honestly, it's just a more commercial grade mower. PBR. That's a Chicago, they call that a Chicago handshake. PBR and a shot of Malort. Talk about waking up and not knowing where you're at. Shot a Malort and a PBR. Woof. Every time anyone comes and visits Chicago, though, you have to buy them a shot of Malort. It's the worst tasting stuff you ever have, though, man. But it's like it's just a rite of passage in Chicago. Got to have that Malort. Yeah, I want something all day, every day, but my body isn't on the same page. I get it, man. Seahawks, yeah, dude. They're number 1 seed right now, man. I love it, man. Mike McDonald coaching them, right? He was the Michigan defensive coordinator for a couple years, man. Good coach. What is the battery life on this? Well, I've been out here for... What have we been out here for now? Let me see where we're at here. Still got 73% left on the battery. We've been out here for about 30 minutes. You can get about 90 minutes per charge. So 6,000 square feet at 1 inch, 2,000 square feet at 4 to 5 inches, depending on what setting. I'm not on high right now. I'm doing turbo. Somebody said it wasn't doing anything. Look at that. I mean, I don't know how you can see that 8-inch freaking groove through here height-wise, but especially down there. You can have it do 2 passes. I could bring the module down a little bit on the second pass if I want to get a little bit closer to the sidewalk. But right now, we're just kind of clearing areas out. I'm going to walk it over to a different area here in a little bit. Just out here having some fun, kids. Man, YouTube's really going great now. I shouldn't say that word. Going great now, man. We got one of the trolls on there too. What is it? Dilly Chili? Trolling today. I wonder if it's the same guys that were on the other day. I really don't want to. I'm not going to really talk to the trolls too much though. So here's what we did. We just cleared this whole area right here. It finished its work plan. I don't have it connected to another one, so it'll just stop when it's done. But you can see how thick this snow is. I mean, it's above the tracks, right about the same height as the tracks on the Yarbo. Cleared all this out. I could probably map some other areas out over here, but I got to clear some sidewalks. We could have it run 2 passes here if you really want to. I could put on the plow blade, which is also free with the if you go with the snowblower package, our Christmas gift package right now. But you can see this is all we've cleared here in just a short period of time too. So this could be your driveway. This could be, you name it. Now we're gonna take it over. Let's go clear a little bit more snow. Let me bring the module up real quick. This is the turbo, by the way. So if I want to bring the module all the way down, this is the turbo. It's a 2-stage snowblower, 24-inch width, 12-inch height intake on it. Does have a reverse auger too if anything gets caught up in there. You need to get it out of there. Sometimes people can get strings caught in there. Let me bring the module up a little bit. Man, it's like a winter wonderland out here, man. You guys think I can make it up this hill? Should I try it? You guys think I can make it up this hill? Let's try. I shouldn't. It's grass. I shouldn't. Let's see how high up I can get up here. Let's see what I can do here. Actually, yeah, let's do it. Sorry. Probably get in trouble. I just want to see. This is a pretty good sized slope here, guys. There we go. Look how thick that snow is, man. It's above the tires. It's uphill. We're going to go up the hill, man. I'm going to go up till I can't go up anymore. Oh, get up. Get up. Ah! Somebody said, how's it handle slopes? Look at this. Look how thick this is, guys. It's about 12 inches of snow here, guys. Look how far it's chucking it to. So that's about 12 inches of snow right here for the peanut gallery. Let me turn the chute around here. Look at, I mean, this thing's buried. Look at this. All right, who wants to talk smack? Who's going to talk smack on YouTube? Come on. Look at this. Look how thick that is, man. Let me turn the chute around so I don't just bury what I just did. Look at that. Uphill, downhill. How's it handle slopes? This is not paved, by the way. How did it do? Woo! That was fun, man. Look how thick. I'm telling you guys, I'm gonna walk this path real quick. Show you guys how thick this is. We just went up this hill. I'm going uphill right now. You guys saw me cut this grass in the summertime. Yeah, I should go tackle one of those hills, but that ain't gonna work. Oh man, look at this. Look how deep this is, guys. So for all the peanut gallery and the how does it work, how does it handle slopes, how does it handle thick snow, you guys just saw effortlessly, it just went through, punched its way through this snow. And this is a foot of snow, man. So when I say it can handle up to 12 inches of snow, it can handle up to 12 inches of snow. All right, let's go run over. Let's go be good. I'm gonna go be a good citizen for my coworkers. Let's clear some paths and then maybe we can get out and go plow another area here. We got a little time left. Get over to Yarbo.com. This snowblower right now, $862 off, plus $262 worth of free gifts today. And then our 5-in-1 is like $1,000 off too. That's our Yarbo Lawnmower Pro. That's off right now too. These are our Christmas specials, holiday specials too. I know not everybody celebrates Christmas, so, but if somebody says Merry Christmas to me, I celebrate Christmas, but as long as somebody doesn't call me names, I'm usually pretty happy, man. If I go over to YouTube right now, somebody's calling me something. I know it. Bring the chute down a little bit here. Do not make fun of my path. I don't even know where the sidewalk is here. I'm gonna turn the chute the other way since it looks like the wind's blowing that way and Ryan's got to start using one of the Canadian Yarbo YouTubers. We love our Canadian. I mean, I love that they jump on during the winter. I never see them in the summer. So right now I'm driving this. I'm going to drive it out to another location. Got about a half hour left out here, a little longer, 40 minutes. Let's have some fun. I got 49 minutes on this battery, on the phone. My coworkers were shoveling this morning and I said, hey, I got a live at like 10. Why don't you hold off on that? I'll just try to dig us out a little bit. I love that we just went up that hill, man. That was awesome. You know, and that's not something like I had planned out at all. The results could have been anything. I don't know. That's not something that we ever talk about really with Yarbo, like that kind of massive type of snow with a massive hill. I'm gonna put it on turbo real quick, kick out some of the snow. Whoa! Got a little rock in there. Did you hear that one? I'm gonna put the deflector down. I don't wanna, it hit the Yarbo sign. I was like, whoa. I know I have a docking station right here somewhere, by the way. I'll send it back and clear it off in a little bit. So yeah, this is me working my way out to of course, the only downside when I'm using the app is that my hand is cold. Yeah, I just chucked a rock. I'm glad nobody's car was right there, especially mine. It might even been ice. There's a lot of ice out here too. If you know you got ice and stuff like that, just bring the deflector down though. It'll be fine. Man, I gotta get through this friggin' pile in front of me too where the plow hit. I know we talk about that a lot. What do you do where the plow hits? So, I don't know, let's see. Worst case, I run over it right now. Thanks for joining me, guys. This is Yarbo Live. If you guys wanna know more, just go to Yarbo.com. We are the world's first and only 100% fully autonomous modular yard system here. I got the Yarbo lawnmower snowblower on right now. I'm gonna beef this up. I gotta get through this here. This is that thick plow stuff. Come on! Look at it, it's tall, almost as tall as the Yarbo. Let's go! Yeah, buddy! Woo! I'm glad I didn't have to shovel that. Look at how thick that is. You can tell I'm like a little kid when we get too much, when it's too fun for me. All right, got some more of that plow. Everyone else, what do you do with the stuff at the end of the street when the plow leaves? This is what we're talking about here, folks. Yeah, it'll go through. It does go through like butter. I love that. Now I want some butter, though. I'm hungry. So we're going downhill right now, too. People ask slopes. I could lower the module a little bit if I want to get a little closer, but I'm just trying to make a path right now. We'll perfect it later. I got 59% of the Yarbo. It's working at turbo speed right now on the chute itself. I got to get it over to this area so I can send it out autonomously. Then I can put a glove on. My hands are cold. Yeah, that's ice. You can really hear the ice in there. Woo! We made it through, man. We just clogged our way through about 100 plus feet of snow on the way. That was a walk and a half right there. Now I'm gonna let it work on its own while my hand warms up real quick. Thanks for joining us today, Yarbo Live, man. We're happy to be out here with you guys. Somebody said not autonomous if you're controlling it. I don't even, how do you answer that? Oh man, it's blowing right at me. It's now working autonomous. You can control it as well if you need to walk through a path like I just did. It has a remote control, it has the app, and you see when the orange light's blinking, it's in a mapped out area, it's working autonomous right now. Just because it's fully autonomous doesn't mean that you can't control it. Out of all the pushback I get today, that's what you're gonna hit me with? Oh, my gloves are warm now, man. I got the 3M whatever gloves on. They're good. I know I have another pair with the iPhone that I can kind of get in on, but it's honestly, it's hit and miss, man. So yeah, it's working through some good snow right now. Yeah, the phone app, that's the worst when it's cold, man. It's like, because you just got to get your thumb on there. You might see it get like rolling a little bit, but it'll find its way around things. It'll move its way around things. This is actually where I plowed a bunch of stuff the other day, so there's probably some big ice chunks and piles, but don't panic. Let it figure itself out. You can do 2 passes too. If it's not as low as you really want it to, you can, in the app, the works area preferences, whatever, you can have it to go out twice. You can set it up different heights each time. You can change which direction you want the wind to blow. Obviously, I'm blowing in the wrong direction today, but I don't care. I'm letting it play in the snow, man. I had my fun with it. So this is our second area today. Woo! Man, it's chilly. Guys, I'm gonna let you watch this real quick. I'm gonna go get my water. I'll be right back. Give me like 60 seconds. I need to go get a drink of water real quick. Not the PBR, Craig. I gotta run. All right, Ryan's back. Sorry about that. I needed a drink of water, man. Man, I wish I could help you, Micah, with those mapping things, man. I really wanna get it set up, man. I mean, the mapping's pretty easy for me. I mean, it's course, I've done probably 90 to 100 different maps at this point. Man, I wish you were closer, man. I would seriously drive over and map your stuff out for you, dude. That drives me crazy. So yeah, folks, don't forget, if you get over to Yarbo.com, we have our Christmas gift stuff going on. We had an awesome Black Friday, post-Black Friday, pre-Black Friday. It's been insane. Now we're gearing up. We're kind of ending things here in 2025. Got a couple weeks left. We're going to be out at CES here. I think it's like first, second week of January, and I'm sworn to secrecy. I can't even like Kathy's put me under like restrictions, man. Threatened to duct tape, like, if I say anything. So no, we're gonna have some fun stuff out there though. You guys can get hands-on with the Yarbos too. Any dealers out there want to talk to us, we'll be out there. Or you can go to Yarbo.com. We got our dealer page right there. You can swipe down if you're interested in being a dealer. By all means. Also, I saw some awesome entries in our My Yarbo journey. We're giving away like $1,000 gift cards, $500 gift cards, and some smaller denomination gift cards as well. All you have to do is hashtag and post some fun stuff with your Yarbo snowblower. And then also our Christmas snow starter kit right now. That's what you see here. Our Yarbo snowblower, $862 off plus $262 worth of free gifts today. You get the plow blade, blower cover, core cover, and extra shear pins and cotter pins. Then our year-round elite gift is going on right now too. Save $1,000 on the bundle with the 5-in-1 with the Pro, snowblower, leaf blower, trimmer, and core. That's going to take care of everything for the whole year. That one's $1,000 off, plus you get a free plow blade with that too, and a free set of straight blades. Then we have our snowblower and lawnmower bundle, $1,000 off. Nothing free with that one though. And then we have our other bundles and modules, anywhere from $500 to $700 off right now. So if you're thinking about getting somebody that Lawnmower Pro for Christmas, now's a good time to put in an order for that. We do have, I believe, 0% financing for 6 months, and they have a couple different payment options on there as well. Just go ahead and check out Yarbo.com, bundle it up, see what it is. It depends, I guess it depends on what you get or what you buy. Or I think we're still going on TikTok, but I don't know, we got restricted earlier, but oh well. Push its way through here, watch this. That's the cool thing about it. Of course, half of it's blowing at me right now. So depending on what day you set up your wind direction, obviously you always want to kind of pay attention to the wind. I don't care though, it's clearing things out. This was completely clear the other day after 10 inches of snow. So that just goes to show you how much snow we've gotten here. Somebody keeps posting on our YouTube about like minerals and gold. Like, I don't know. It's funny. Johnny 5, he's alive. It's so funny. I bought one of those on Amazon last year, like a little mini replica of the Johnny 5 from Short Circuit. And yeah, it definitely reminds me of the Yarbo a lot. That, and everyone says Wally too, but that's the colors are there too. Yeah, Lawnmower Pro, man. I love the Pro. Yeah, I wish you could get down here. We get up there, you could test it out, man. I love it. I miss mowing, man. I was like, God, it was just a couple weeks ago I was out here doing mowing demos, and I'm like, man, I miss that. I did shoot a bunch of footage before. Sorry, I know you guys can't see this. I did shoot a bunch of footage, though. Oh, 20%. Yeah, there's some different options. Yeah, with the split it, and there's some different options out there if you're financing things. I wish I was more on that side. I don't know a ton about. That's all I know is like there is 0% financing for 6 months, which is a great deal. And then yeah, you can split it up different, obviously different payments and. Woo! Yeah, there you go. Kathy knows more about that stuff. She's moderating this. I'm more the standout and the cold guy. I'm the guy they make stand out in the cold. I'm not the guy that I'm not in the finance department here at Yarbo as much as I'd like to think so. I'm in the get that machine running and get outside, try to stay warm department. I know a lot. I just, you know what though? There's something about guys. I don't know. There's just something about like talking fight. Like us guys are like, I still got friends that walk around with like couple $100 in cash on them. I'm like, what year is this? Oh, I was at the store the other day. I was at the, as we call it in Chicago, the Jewels. The first time, and I would probably say 7-8 years, the lady in front of me, she's an older lady, she got out a checkbook and wrote a check for her groceries. I was like, I have not seen that in close to a decade. It was kind of cool though, but I was like, I had not seen anybody write out a check for groceries in a long time. It's like, remember how excited you'd get at Christmas? Your grandma would send you like well, my grandma was pretty cool, but she'd send up towards like $50 to $100, which, thanks a lot, Grandma, baller. She was awesome. But then I had another grandma who gave me socks one year. I remember I was so disappointed as a kid. Now, if somebody gave me socks, it'd be the best gift I've ever got. You could never give me enough pairs of socks now. I'd be like, oh, thank you so much for these socks. I need a new Yarbo shirt for sure. They do have Yarbo like coats and stuff in the accessory page, but I'm on the larger side of people. So I tried them on. They're European cut for sure. Like, I'm kind of muscly, I guess is the word I'm looking for. Which after the new year though, that's when the no more of this junk stuff kicks in, man. I'm like, okay. Woo, wind's kicking up a little bit. 11:11. We got I'm going to go in about 10 minutes. We'll get back in, talk about some of the specials today. We do have the demo going out. You guys have seen a couple different demos. We're working fully autonomous right now. This is the Yarbo 2-stage snowblower, 12-inch height, 24-inch width on the auger. Can throw those snow up to about 40 feet, which it's going a lot further than that right now because it's coming right up my face. You can see that on camera. I just got to whitewash. All good though. And then the shoot direction, -10 to 190 degrees, deflector, -5, 55 degrees. Can work in temperatures. I saw somewhere today somebody posted -25. I've always gone off like -13, but if we've changed those numbers, that's cool as well. I do have 2 hoodies and yet none of them are on. I don't know what I'm thinking. I'm actually not that cold though. I did have some tea before I came out. I had some mint tea, it was good. Yeah, it's blowing right at us. I might switch sides so I can get away from the wind a little bit here. But then I'll be standing in the snow. Let me go up here real quick. I don't want to get run over in the road, but whatever. I'd like to say I plowed all this morning, but I did not. Yeah. Let me see if I can get up over here. You guys can see how thick this is now, man. What it's working in. Look at this bad boy. Sorry, I'm standing in the clear right now. I know it's a little far away, but it just goes to show you how thick this stuff is, what we're dealing with. I'll show you right now. Like, I'll watch this just to tell you what we're dealing with out here right now. Look at this. Look at this. So this is how deep all this stuff here. This is where the plow, like, we're coming through. It's cutting through some thick snow down here, though. I didn't even put my garbage cans out on the curb. I had to put them in the street. Otherwise, I wouldn't have been able to get them out. So just to show you how thick this stuff is. See, this is where I was standing a minute ago, and that's where the snow's going. So I apologize. I had to move a little bit. I am in the road, so I better watch for cars. I should take this hoodie off. Yeah, now that you can look through the cameras too, I could go here and we can watch right through the cameras now while the Yarbo's working. I love that feature too. It's awesome. We just launched that like right around Halloween. Oh, I'm on low power mode on the battery here. Shows you right here. Here's this. Here we go. Here we go. We got lots of ice, lots of snow. Let me tell you where the battery is on the battery on this phone is 10%. So if I lose it, I lose it. There's people stopping to watch it. That's one thing nobody tells you about when you do get a Yarbo. Everyone's going to stop and watch it. Hire me as a flagger. I'll keep cars away. I love it. I did work as a flagger one summer when I worked for a public works department for a summer during college, and yeah, I had to do flagger. I had to do asphalt patching. They had me picking up roadkill. It was gross. These batteries will not explode. They're meant for snowblowers. Yeah, you can program where you want to throw the snow, how hot, like where you want to put the deflector, where do you want to put the chute rotation. Yeah, our YouTube's been great, man. You guys are really killing it. Yeah, they're doing like tearing down a building behind, if you guys hear anything like that. People stopped in front of my house and got hit watching the Yarbo. Yeah, I don't really run it too much in my front yard. I don't like the attention. I do like, it's funny, I've shot a lot of videos out at my house though, so when I do that, I'll sneak it out in the front yard, do a quick work plan. I don't really have much of a front yard though, it's more of a city yard. My backyard though, that's where I do a lot of the demos too. You can see it really kicking up the snow. Yeah, that's why I moved from over here. I was standing over there. The wind, I mean, you never know which way the wind's gonna be. That's why you can have multiple maps though too. Just some days send it out this way, some days send it out that way. Thank you so much for joining us today, though, man. It's been awesome, dude. I'm out here in the cold just for you guys. I don't care. This is never a dull's day work when you're out here playing with robots, chucking snow. Just a reminder, we got our Christmas snow starter kit going on. That's what you see right here, our Yarbo snowblower. $862 off, $262 worth of free gifts today. We got plow blade, blower cover, core cover, shear pins, cotter pins. It's an awesome deal. Then we got our year-round elite gift too. That's $1,000 off our 5-in-1 bundle. That's our pro snowblower, leaf blower, trimmer, and core. Free plow blade with that as well. Also, straight blades. We got a snowblower lawnmower combo for $1,000 off. This is all at Yarbo.com. Other bundles, $700 off. Modules, $500 to $700 off. So if you were looking to get in on that before Christmas, by all means, get in on that. Man. So you can see kind of what we've cleared, what we're done, what we're doing. I'm not going to get around to this whole thing today. I'm going to send the Yarbo back in just a minute. I don't know where the battery's at on the Yarbo. That's what I meant to check. So we've been out here for well over an hour. I did some manual plowing. I've done 2 work plans. And let's see. I'm guessing 42%. Let's see. Oh, I was off. 31%. I'm going to try to send it back, though. I need to move the docking station, but I'm going to put one inside, actually, too. So now I'm going to pause this real quick. I'm going to let it drive back to its docking station now, recharge itself. So we're at 30% battery. We've been out here for well over an hour. It's going to drive itself back here. I do kind of want to watch it going across the street and stuff, but I don't think a lot of delivery drivers are out looking for looking at autonomous vehicles. I'll wait and stick around as it crosses the road. Why'd the Yarbo cross the road, right? So much glare, I can't see the comments. Sorry if you guys are talking. I'll get to them in just a second. So yeah, this is what you'll set up to. You clear your own path. It's working its way. It's still working autonomous. I'm not controlling this right here. It's working its way uphill. So this is the path I created to get it back to its docking station. Like I said, I just want to see it get across the street here. Always kind of monitor your Yarbo. Shows you how big that hill, these snowplow hills are. I just want to get it back to its docking station, but I also want to keep an eye on it when it crosses the road here. Oh, I'm too close. I'll probably take her inside, warm it up a little bit. I do have another, oh, come on. I'm too close. Come on, Ryan. All right. Want to see how it does actually through this. See if it works its way. I did try to clear it a little bit, but start working its way. See how I busted through here? Oh, I don't want to get too close. My coworkers will be happy. I'm clearing the sidewalk for them. So it's clearing its way back to its docking station, which is awesome. What if Yarbo gets hit by a car? Hopefully all parties have insurance. But yeah, if you do have Yarbo crossing roads, or, I mean, that's when you got to be safe and smart. It does have obstacle avoidance for people, pets, and cars on here and everything like that. But that's cars that aren't moving towards it. I had that question. Somebody asked me that too. Like, what happens if I'm driving towards it? And I'm like, avoid it. Like, what do you want me to say? I don't know. Smack into it. Just do it. Just do it. I want to see what it does. All right, folks, I'm at 3% on this battery. I'm letting Yarbo get back real quick. I have to, I'm going to walk by it real quick. I got to end this live stream in just a second. But I want you guys to check out Yarbo.com. Check out our Christmas specials. Right now, we got a ton of free stuff on there with our Yarbo purchases. $862 off the snowblower. Plus, you get free plow blade, Yarbo core cover, snowblower cover, and shear pins and cotter pins. And then $1,000 off our 5-in-1 bundle with our Pro. And then you get 2 free straight blades and what was it? The plow blade as well. So 1 second. I think I got I'm gonna check YouTube real quick. I got 3% on this phone, and which is weird. I'm gonna put a SIM card in this other phone because it's 47%, and this one stinks right here. So, all right, Micro, see you, buddy. So it's clearing off its docking station right now. I shouldn't do. I have a bunch of data centers right there. I need to move this docking station, by the way, anyways. But it does go back. See how it's clearing off its own docking station? I should have more room on all sides, though. Honestly, that's a me issue. This is where I used to have my lawnmower, but it will clear off its own path for its So, all right, guys, I got to end this today, man. I'm gonna let Yarbo park itself. If you guys have any, just leave comments, questions. I'll get to them on Facebook, social media. Let me flip this around real quick. Guys, it is cold. So, yeah. Thanks so much for watching us, man. Check out more. We got our Christmas. We're just launching it. We're going to be in Aspen, I said, next weekend. And then get ready for CES, man. We're going to be there with some fun stuff. So thank you so much for joining us today, man. It has been awesome. Yarbo tackled everything I threw at it today. So that was great, man. Let's have a good week. Monday, we'll be back at it. Let's come back tomorrow. Maybe we can do some more snow demos, and I'll try to dress a little warmer. So thank you so much, guys. We'll see you soon, man. Appreciate it.